A very warm welcome to all of you. Welcome to SWA Education. Myself Radha. And today we are going to discuss questions on public and occupational health and nutrition. So without wasting your time, let's get started with our today's lecture. So the very first question is, humoral immunity is associated with. So generally, we discuss about two kinds of immunity. One is humoral immunity. Humoral immunity. Another one is cell-mediated immunity. Cell-mediated immunity. So, humoral immunity is associated with B cell. And cell-mediated immunity is associated with T cell. And B cell further differentiate and it form plasma cell. As well as memory cell. So humoral immunity is associated with mainly B cell. That is option number 2. Right? Next. The antibody which can cross placental barrier is IgA, IgE, IgM, IgG. So it's IgG. So as all we know that there are certain kind of immunoglobulins and these are mainly IgG, IgA, IgM, IgE and IgD. So among these immunoglobulins, IgG can cross placental membrane or placental barrier. It can cross placental barrier to fetus. As well as it is most abundant class of immunoglobulin. IgA is found or secreted by saliva, tears or mucus. And another very important immunoglobulin is IgE. And it protects against allergic reaction. Clear? Next one. The most abundant class of immunoglobulin in the body. So as we discussed that most abundant class of immunoglobulin is IgG. So it's second one. Next one. A protein or polysaccharide molecule that is stimulate antibody formation. So it is antigen that is stimulate antibody formation. So when antigen enter in our body detect it as a foreign molecule. As a result of that, our immune system activates. That is stimulate antibody formation. And this antibody mainly attack on this antigen and eliminate this antigen outside the body. So antigen is a molecule that is stimulate antibody formation, right? Next one. Elephantiasis, a chronic inflammation that result in deformities, is caused by Ascaris, E. coli, Bancrofti, Trichophyton. So elephantiasis, a chronic inflammation that result in deformities, is caused by Bancrofti. So elephantiasis, it is a lymphatic filariasis. Clear? And it mainly impair function of lymphatic vessel. And it is a filarial infection parasite spread by mosquito. Clear? So this is elephantiasis caused by Bancrofti. Next one. Which of the following is affected by the infection of Bancrofti? So as we discussed, it mainly impair the function of lymphatic vessel. So it affect lymphatic vessel. Next one. Which of the following disease is transmitted by the bite of the female mosquito vector? Filariasis, amoebiasis, typhoid, pneumonia. So filariasis is a disease that is transmitted by the bite of female mosquito vector. Next one. Which of the following pair correctly match a disease and a pathogen causing it? Typhoid, Salmonella typhi, pneumonia, Haemophilus pneumonia, malaria, Ascaris lumbricoides, ringworm, Entamoeba histolytica. So which of the following pair correctly match a disease and a pathogen causing it? It is typhoid, that is caused by Salmonella typhi, right? Next one. The most abundant antibody produced against allergen. So what is allergen? That can cause allergic reaction. That is allergen. So it is IgE, as we discussed. So biological function of IgE play a major role in combating parasitic infection or fungal infection. And cross-linking of Ig molecule on the surface of mast cell and basophil cell. Mast cell and basophil cell means these cells also involved during the allergic reaction to protect our body against allergic reaction, and they cause the release of histamine. So if you want to reduce this allergic reaction, what you can do? You can use antihistamine drug, right, to reduce allergic reaction. Next one. Which of the following cell actively participate during allergy? B lymphocyte, liver cell, mast cell, red blood cell. It is mast cell. Next one. The drug used to quickly reduce the symptom of allergy. So it is absolutely antihistamine and adrenaline. Adrenaline is one of the caeciliamines among adrenaline, non-adrenaline and dopamine. Next one. An autoimmune disease is. So what is autoimmune disease? So when our body, autoimmune disease, when our body is not able to differentiate, not able, or we can say unable to differentiate between own cell or foreign cell, and our immune system attack on its own cell, that is called autoimmune disease. So it is rheumatoid arthritis and myasthenia gravis, both are autoimmune disease. So the correct option is both B and C. Next one. Which out of the following group represent autoimmune disorder? SCID and diphtheria, diabetes mellitus and rheumatic fever, AIDS and cholera, hepatitis and leukemia. So which out of the following group represent autoimmune disorder? It is diabetes type 1 and rheumatic fever, right? Next, the primary lymphoid organ are. So primary lymphoid organ are mainly bone marrow and thymus. What happen in bone marrow? B cell and T cell produce. But apart from that, B cell mature in bone marrow itself. B cell mature in bone marrow itself, but T cell mature in thymus, right? So bone marrow and thymus are primary lymphoid organ. Next one. AIDS is widely diagnosed by Vidal test, ELISA, PC and chromatography. So AIDS is widely diagnosed by ELISA, that is enzyme linked immunosorbent assay. Next one. Cancer cell do not exhibit the property of generating tumor, metastasis, contact inhibition, less number of mitochondrial crystals. So cancer cell have certain kind of properties, like they have the property of metastasis, means ability of spreading from one area to another, one portion of body to another. So it is metastasis, or we can say spreading ability. Cancerous cell does not undergo for apoptosis. They have high number of cell division and they does not undergo for contact inhibition. So cancerous cell do not exhibit the property of contact inhibition. Next one. A person suffering from leukemia has tumor in adipose tissue, increased number of plasma cell, increased number of melanocyte, increased number of WBC. So a person suffering for leukemia has increased number of WBC, that is white blood cell. Next. A metastatic cancerous tumor is termed sarcoma. Metastatic means that have the ability of spreading. Cancerous tumor is termed sarcoma if the disorder is in fibroblast. So it is fibroblast, right? Next one. Major factor that cause cancer are. So what happened? There are certain cancer critical genes. Cancer critical genes. One is proto-oncogene, proto-oncogene, one is tumor suppressor gene. So when they are in normal condition, when they are absolutely normal, so in normal condition, when it is normal, what it do? Protect from cancer. Protect from cancer. And tumor suppressor gene, as the name suggests, when they are in normal condition, they suppress tumor formation or protect from tumor or cancer. Protect for tumor or cancer. And tumor suppressor gene are retinoblastoma and P53 mainly. So, and proto-oncogenes are cis, ERC, FOSJUN, certain transcription factor. These are proto-oncogenes. So, in normal condition, they protect from cancer. They protect our body from cancer. But if there is a gain of function in proto-oncogenes, in this condition, these proto-oncogenes convert into oncogenes that has the ability to cause cancer. Clear? And tumor suppressor gene, when there is a loss of function, when there is a loss of function, they lose the ability to suppress the tumor. So when there is a loss of function or recessive mutation, at that time they cause cancer. Clear? So oncogenes and tumor suppressor gene are the major factor that can cause cancer. I hope it is very clear to all of you. Next one. The theory of spontaneous generation was rejected by which scientist? So what is spontaneous generation? It is mainly a theory of abiogenesis. So what is abiogenesis? That living organism come from non-living organism. So it is not correct. And this theory that living organism come from non-living organism was rejected by Louis Pasteur. And Louis Pasteur gave a theory that is biogenesis. And according to it, living organism come from living organism itself. Next one. Protein energy malnutrition correspond to a state where the infant dietary intake is deficient in carbohydrate, overall calories, protein, both B and C. So protein energy malnutrition correspond to a state where the infant dietary intake is deficient in overall calories and protein, that is both B and C. Next one. The availability of protein and energy and inadequate absorption in the body is called, PEM, that is protein energy malnutrition. Next one. Which of the following components are major nutrient in our food? So these are carbohydrate, lipid, protein, vitamin, mineral, all these are major nutrient in our food. So it's all of the above, right? We already discussed detail of these carbohydrate, lipid, protein and vitamins. Next one. Which of the following food component is required for the growth and maintenance of the human body? Protein, vitamins, mineral, both A and B. So it's protein and vitamins, so it's both A and B. Next. Which of the following food component give energy to our body? So absolutely it is carbohydrate, that is the richest source of energy, so it's D. Next one. Which of the following food item provide dietary fiber? Pulses, whole grain, fruit and vegetable, all of the above. So it is all of the above. Next one. Which of the following food product are the best source of animal protein? Milk, egg, cheese, all of the above. So all of the above are the best source of animal protein, so it's fourth one. Next. What does vitamin K deficiency leads to? So star mark this question because it is also very important question according to your exam point of view. So what does vitamin K deficiency leads to? It leads to problem in blood coagulation or blood clotting, right? Next, top 2 mineral in milk are iron, calcium, calcium and folic acid, calcium and phosphorus, none of the above. So it is calcium and phosphorus. Next one, which vitamin absent in egg? Vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin C, vitamin K. It is also very important that vitamin C, that is ascorbic acid, is absent in egg. Next one, essential fatty acid serve as precursor of prostaglandin. Arachidonic acid, vitamin C, niacin, retinol. So it is arachidonic acid. We discussed this question. So one important note that I want to add here is, and this is very important knowledge, this is PER. This is biological value. This is NPU, net protein utilization. So as we know that vitamin C is deficient in egg, one more thing that I want that you remember this thing, that net protein utilization in case of egg is 94. Somewhere it is given 98, somewhere it is given 96. So it is 94. And this question is asked multiple times in various exams. So it is very important. Please star mark this. Next one. Unit of protein efficiency is weight gain per gram of protein, weight gain per gram of fat, weight gain per gram of carbohydrate, none of this. So question says protein efficiency. So absolutely the answer should be related to protein. So it is weight gain per gram of protein. Next one. What is the full form of PUFA? PUFA is polyunsaturated fatty acid. Another one is MUFA, that is monounsaturated fatty acid. Right? Next one. Which of the following is water soluble protein? Albumin, globulin, gliadin, glutenin. So what is it? It is albumin. Next one. Gluten protein are rich in lysine, methionine, glutamine, tryptophan. So it is rich in glutamine. Next one. Which of the following is used in Maillard reaction? Reducing sugar, non-reducing sugar, both or none. So it is reducing sugar. And we already discussed in detail that what is reducing sugar, what is non-reducing sugar in lectures. So what is reducing sugar? When there is a presence of free form of aldehyde or ketone in the sugar that are reducing sugar. Examples are monosaccharides. Next one. A substance intentionally added that preserve flavor and improve taste is called. So it is very important, please star mark it, that food additives are the substance that intentionally added to preserve flavor and improve taste, that is food additives. Next one. The most likely cause of food related health risk. Food additive, toxicant, environmental contaminant or microbial contamination. So microbial contamination is most likely cause of food related health risk. Next one. Avidin in egg impair bioavailability of one of these vitamins. So avidin and biotin, these act as an ligand or receptor. Ligand or receptor. And this is very important, that avidin in egg impair bioavailability of one of these vitamins, that is biotin. And this question also asked multiple times in various exams. So please star mark it also. Next one. The kind of malnutrition in which more nutrients are taken than the required amount for normal growth of the body is. So it is over intake of nutrients. Next one. How do we calculate BMI? Body mass index. So it is calculated, BMI, how we can calculate? Mass in kg, body mass in kg, and height in meter square. Right? So it is body mass upon square of height in meter or meter square. So this is how we can calculate BMI. This is also very important. Please star mark it. Next one. Milk is deficient of which mineral? Phosphorus, sodium, iron and potassium. So milk is a poor source of iron. Right? So it is also very important. Please star mark it. That milk is a poorest source of which mineral? It's iron. Next. Deficiency of niacin cause pellagra, dermatitis, night blindness, scurvy. So deficiency of niacin. What is niacin? Niacin is vitamin B3. What it can cause? It can cause pellagra, right? Next, which of the following statement is false about ascorbic acid? What is ascorbic acid? It is vitamin C. It shows antioxidant activity. It is a strong reducing agent. It can be synthesized in body, involved in hydroxylation of proline and lysyl residue of collagen. Absolutely, in collagen vitamin C is used. So it is right. It can be synthesized in our body. It is strong reducing agent. It is a strong reducing agent. It is also correct. It shows antioxidant property. It is also correct. But this is false, that it's synthesized in the body. Next one. Thymine is. So, A, T, G, C, these are bases in which A and G are purine base. And how you can remember this? So, this is a trick to remember the purine, that pure as gold. So, purine, pure means purine, and these are A and G, these are purine. Another is thymine, cytosine are pyrimidine base. So, thymine is pyrimidine base. Next, anti-sterility vitamin is. So, the question related to vitamins, these are also very important because one questions absolutely asked in the exam. So, anti-sterility vitamin is vitamin E. Next, deficiency of thymine cause. Thymine means vitamin B1, so it can cause beriberi, right? Next, this is a rich source of vitamin C, rice, milk, egg or lemon. So, lemon is a rich source of vitamin C. Next one, the probability of rejecting the null hypothesis when it is true. It is type 1 error, type 2 error, power of statistical test, level of significance. So, it is type 1 error. Next one, a person with sickle cell anemia. So, more prone to malaria, more prone to typhoid, less prone to malaria, less prone to typhoid. So, a person with sickle cell anemia is less prone to malaria. Next one, the term antitoxin refer to a preparation containing. So, antitoxin. So, antibodies to toxin, that is B. Next one, lactose is. So, lactose is disaccharide, consists of two monosaccharide, that is galactose and glucose. So, lactose is disaccharide. So, I hope this lecture is very clear to all of you. So, thank you so much everyone. If you find this video beneficial for you, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe this channel for more such kind of videos. And if you have any query regarding this lecture, you can comment down below. Thank you so much.